Hi everyone and welcome to a new trimester. I hope you all had a good break. I want to welcome you to this subject by just outlining what you can expect over the coming weeks and covering off on a few housekeeping items. What I expect from you guys each week is that you'll keep up to date with the weekly readings, really focusing on the lecture slide content. And then you're also going to be given some activities that you can do, which are sort of extension resources to test your learning of the weekly content. I'll be posting some discussion forum topics based on the weekly content, and this is a good time for you to engage with me and to ask me any questions that you may have, but to also test the knowledge that you have gained through the week and apply it to various different case studies and scenarios. So you really need to be engaging online to be making sure that you're getting the most out of the subject. Because you can imagine if you're in a face-to-face subject, we would be having a few hours each week where we sit down and have these discussions. So we need to try and create that environment within the discussion forum, and that is going to benefit you. So I've been teaching at APM for a few years now, and there's no coincidence that the students that are highly engaged in the weekly content are those that excel. Now, in terms of contacting me and asking me questions, you can contact me 7 days a week. My preference is that you contact me through the portal, and it's always best if you post in a public discussion forum so that other students can get the answer to the question as well. Because the chances are, if you are asking the question, then other people are probably asking the question too. However, you can also private message me if there's anything that you want to chat about privately. If there's anything that is super urgent, you can email me outside of the portal. And you can pretty much always expect a response from me within 24 hours, but that may be closer to 48 hours on a weekend. Now, this week, to get ready for the subject, I really want you to look over the subject outline and become familiar with the learning outcomes and also the assessment tasks. So you'll notice that there are discussion forums set up for each of the assessment tasks. And I'm also going to run collaborate sessions, which are similar to an online lecture that are live and in real time, but you can also watch them after the fact as a recording. But anyway, these sessions are actually going to specifically cover the assessment tasks as well. Now, my advice is that you become familiar with the assessment tasks sooner than later and ask as many questions as you like as early as possible so that it saves any surprises and helps you to get prepared. I hope that that gives you a good sense of what you can expect out of the subject. Other than that, have a look on the left-hand side of the page and navigate. You can see the weekly topics, so that'll give you a good framework of where we are heading. I really look forward to chatting to each of you online, and I hope that you remain engaged throughout the trimester. Speak to you soon.